Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Karl Hunt contacted me and asked if I would like to show these two books on my channel. He did send me a little sample pack, and I looked at them and I thought, oh my gosh, this is, going to be like some of those art, what are they called? Spot dots and spirals? No, lines, dots, and spirals, where some of those dot pictures are literally impossible to color. But then when I looked at them closer, granted, these are not for the faint at heart. They are much, much more detailed, but boy, they come out awesome looking. I did do one in the cat book, and then we also have dogs. I didn't get to this book yet, but I did want to attempt to color one and see how it looked. So let's take a look at the cat book first. So they are called Dot Pix, P-I-X. So again, this is the cat book. They are smaller in size, about 8.5 by 8.5, I believe. So it says, welcome to Dot Pix, a fun and exciting way to create images using only dots. Includes 20 amazing pictures for you to enjoy, so grab your pen, get dotting, then stand back and admire your masterpieces. Talks about the benefits of dot coloring. Here is our copyright information. Now, it does give you some tips here. You can do the diamond formation, which some do. I like to go like this in diagonals. So that's kind of how I do it. But then they talk about the cluster area. Let me zoom in on this. And this is when the dots get so big that they join together. You know what I mean? So you would be coming down here, and filling in your dots. Then you get to the point where they're all joined and there's only white kind of in between. And so, yeah, I'll kind of explain how I did this part when you get to the clusters. And then it just talks here about using a fine non-bleed marker if possible, testing your pen in an inconspicuous area before use. So let's see if they do have, yeah, there is a blank sheet at the back. So you could test your marker on the paper. This is Amazon paper, so you know that Amazon paper is a little thirstier. So alcohol ink does spread, and that's why I did use a fine liner. Place a sheet underneath to protect the picture below. And then if you do need to refer to the finished picture, these are presented at the back of the book. Most important of all is to have fun and enjoy dotting. So we are going to look at the one that I did, and then we are going to look at the solutions. So I'll just warn you up front if you don't want to look at the completed pictures. So this is the one, and let me zoom back out. This is the one that I did. Does that not turn out amazing? Oh, I was so ecstatic when I got finished with this. You can pretty much pick out what the image looks like ahead of time because they are so detailed. So what I was going to do is I was going to make the eyes green, and then the nose and the mouth like a couple shades of pink. I was halfway through the eye before I realized I was halfway through the eye. So I'm like, okay, maybe next time. But let's zoom way in. Okay, so you can see all of the fine little dots. And then we do get to like a cluster area where the shading should be darker. When I started doing the cluster areas, I did circles, and then I tried to keep the white area open. I found that wasn't working for me. So what I ended up doing is I outlined around the white that should be left, and then I filled in after outlining the little white circles. So kind of the opposite of what you do in these areas where you fill in the dots. Here, I kind of drew around the parts that should stay white. For me, that worked the best. But as you can see, yeah, they are detailed, but actually does not take as long as I thought it was going to complete this picture. So yes, I had a ton of fun doing this. And I did this with my Ohuhu dual tip. So I did this with the Ohuhu fine tip fine liner. So, like I said, we'll go ahead and look through it because you can pretty much make out what the picture is. Here's a cute close-up of a kitty face. See, with these eyes, wouldn't it be pretty with green or even blue? You can make them any color you want to. That one too. I mean, you don't have to keep them, you know, one color. I enjoy very much doing the one color. Oh, look at that one. Oh, is that pretty? Oh. Oh, that one too. Oh my gosh. So you notice that first one that I did wasn't a full page, whereas, you know, some of them are full pages. You know, it's not really the kind of book you're just going to sit down and you're going to do it all in one sitting. I did actually do that picture that I completed in 2 sittings, so now this would maybe be a good one to start out on too, because it's a smaller image. Oh, so pretty. I didn't look through all the pictures. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at the answers. So if you don't want to see them, look away and I'll let you know when we're done. So this is the one that I did. See, look at the eyes in that one. That would be gorgeous with bright green eyes. But this one, look in the paw. See, oh, that's so pretty. So, yeah, I mean, they come out beautifully. I want to do one next now in the dog book. Okay, we're done looking at the answers. So, let's look at the dog book. Again, Dot Pix. Title page. Again, by Karl Hunt. Introduction. Here are your tips again. And we get into the pictures. So looking at the answers doesn't totally give it away, does it? Like I said, oh, isn't that cute? That would be another one with pretty bright eyes. Oh. Because you can pretty much make out the image on the page anyhow. But definitely look awesome once they're colored in. So I think I'm going to be putting these books on the side, and I'm going to be, or at least this one, because I do want to do one in here. I will link both of these books down below in the description if you'd like to check them out. They are over on Amazon. Oh, is that like a little pug? I love pugs. They're so cute. I was hoping there'd be like a husky where you could do the bright blue icy eyes. Oh, maybe that is one, huh? Okay, here we have the answers again, so look away. So here we have them all. Oh, see, that one's a, well, I won't say in case you don't want to know. Oh, that one is. So yeah, that one I think I would do blue eyes on. Oh, they are so adorable. This one kind of resembles my Bella. Looks like a terrier. Okay, we're done with the answers. If you have enjoyed this book, please leave a review on Amazon. They are on Facebook at Dot Pix Books. You can get some free bonus picks. You just message them at their Facebook page with the code DOTPIX1 to receive your free downloadable PDF. And they do have an email, dotpixbooks@gmail.com. And again, blank sheet at the back. So I'm assuming they have that same information back here, and I missed it. Yes. So you can get a bonus cat dot pics on Facebook. So that's awesome. So again, we have the cats dot pics and the dogs dot pics. So there's no preferential treatment here. We have both. So thank you so much to Karl for sending me these books to show on my channel. I did end up loving them. You were right. If you enjoyed this flip through, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.